Everyone, welcome to another video. In today's video, I'm doing something slightly different. Like, it's more of a simple video. In the last video I did, I'm not gonna lie, I got one comment from a guy who said, you know, could you do like a bit of a protein shake review in your next video? Because I've got quite a selection on this table. I go through quite a lot in general, and I guess a lot of my content is based around protein shakes, so it makes sense, right? So all I'm gonna do, I'll just talk you through like a few of the flavours I've got, recommend my favourites. I'll tell you like the ones I've enjoyed most over the past few weeks, and if you want to buy some, that is up to you. In good news, I've not said this on YouTube before, I'm actually doing a bit of work with MyProtein now. So I guess the constant videos about protein shakes, finally we got through to them, and they're like, you know what, let's just give this guy some more content and sort of work with him, which is really cool. It's really cool. So what you can do now is I've got my own direct link to MyProtein. So all you have to do is, like, I'm not going to force you to buy anything. I'm not going to be like a salesman or anything like that. But if you are thinking of buying anything through MyProtein and you like my channel and my content, you want to support me a little bit more, all you have to do is just click my link and then go buy the usual stuff you could buy anyway. But the only difference is you've used my link, and it helps me out quite a lot, and you automatically become my new favourite person in the world, so why wouldn't you do it? But anyway, straight to the video. Like, a bit of an overview first of all on protein shakes. Like, I feel like in the past few years people's knowledge on protein shakes has grown quite significantly anyway. Like, back in the day, and maybe it's still true for some people out there, maybe the younger viewers, like, people used to think that a protein shake is something you have after the gym, and that's the time you have it. Like, you have to rush home in, like, what was it, a 20-minute window to get your protein shake down you. And then there was this other conception out there that you drink a protein shake and you literally turn into the Incredible Hulk. Like, one protein shake done, you are the most muscular person in the world, and that's not really the case. And I think the knowledge is out there now. Like, people don't think that anymore. But if you did think that, it's incorrect. A protein shake is a supplement, and there's various levels of protein intake in the shakes. There's various levels of carbs and fats. There's so many different protein shakes out there. But the idea behind it is it's not something you just drink and become the most muscly person in the world. It doesn't give you like this incredible strength and change your life forever. What it is a very handy supplement. Say you've got a protein goal and you cannot hit that protein goal in your daily food, a protein shake is perfect because it's nice, it's quick, it's easy, it's relatively cheap, and you can buy different protein shakes for different goals. So if you just want to get an extra 20 grams of protein with minimal carbs, you can get a protein shake like this. If you were really struggling to get your calories in throughout the day, you can get a mass gainer protein shake and hit like another 1,000 calories. There's various like different protein shakes out there. It's just finding one for you and understanding how they work. But if you sit there thinking, yeah, Josh, I kind of know this, I just want to know what your favourite flavour is, let's just move on. So we'll go through, I'll just talk about the ones I've currently got, and I'll just tell you like which I like best and what they taste like. So protein shake number one is, they're all MyProtein, Rocky Road. So this is a new one to me. This is recommended by someone who follows me. Andy, if you're watching, thank you for the recommendation. It is very nice. So Rocky Road, I'll put it here. So it just tastes like a bit of chocolate and like a bit of cherryness, sort of. It's like a very sweet chocolate with a bit of cherry, and it is nice. Not my favourite, but it's a very nice one. You'll see this when I separate them out. I have like go-to protein shakes flavours that I can have every day. It doesn't matter what mood I'm in, how hungry I am, I'll always like them. And then I have other flavours that I sort of like to have every now and then as a bit of like mixing it up a little bit. And this is one of them because it's quite a strong flavour. I don't want it every day, but every 3 or 4 days it's really nice. And the only two ways I take my protein shakes are either in liquid form, so maybe with water or milk, or porridge. I have a lot of protein porridge. I have one every morning. This particular one, not my favourite in protein porridge, but mixed with milk and water, really nice. But like I said, not one I have every day. So I'll pop that over there. Protein shake number two. If you follow my channel for a while, you'll probably think I've got some sort of stocks and investments in white chocolate protein powder from MyProtein. But to be honest with you, I can't do it justice. It's the nicest tasting protein shake I've ever had in my life. If you could imagine heaven wrapped up in a ball and then made into liquid form and then shoved in your mouth, that sounds a bit weird, but if that happened, right, that'd be a pretty good drink. that is this drink. It tastes like liquid Milky Way with extra protein, with extra gains. It'll make your life better. Just buy it. Like, it is the best one on the market. The good thing with this one, and I think it is rare, like, I'm very honest with protein shakes, predominantly they do taste better with milk. I think that's like quite a well established thing. People prefer them with milk. They're a bit more thicker, a bit like a milkshake. This one tastes very good just in water. So if you're trying to reduce your calories, trying to reduce your carbs, off the top of my head, I think there's around 20 grams of protein per scoop, and I think there's around, it's between 1 and 3 grams of carbs. So if you're having that with water, that's a very low calorie, high protein drink. So back to our original point, if you've gone for your nutrition for the day and you've had your meals, like your actual solid foods, and your calories are up there but your protein's not, that's perfect. Because say you just need like 15, 20 grams of protein more but not much calories and you've already hit your carb intake, it's a perfect drink. And it tastes really good. So that is one of my favourites. Next up, we will go to cookies and cream. So again, a relatively new one to me. It's the first bag I've had of it. It's good. Not my favourite, but it's still very nice. As you'd expect, it tastes like cookies and cream. Funnily enough, I think they've done the job there. So it's quite creamy. Not the strongest taste in the world, but yeah, it just tastes like cookies and cream. This one, I would say, is one of the ones that tastes really good with milk. When I tried it with water, I didn't think it was like at the white chocolate standard, but not much is, because it's elite. But yeah, really good with milk, not so good for me with water. I don't have this all the time. This is one of the ones like the Rocky Road that I'll have every 3 or 4 days to mix my flavours up. But again, it's really nice. And it's personal preference with flavour. You've got to remember with a lot of these things. Every protein shake I've bought tastes like the flavour it's supposed to taste like, but personal preferences, obviously you're going to have your favourite flavours. I really like any sort of chocolate, especially white chocolate and dark chocolate. Cookies and cream, not my favourite flavour in general, so it's not going to be my favourite protein. But does it taste like it? Yes. Does it taste nice? Yes. If you like cookies and cream, if you're an avid fan, you'll... Next up, we'll do a... I need to remember what I've actually spoke about and what I haven't. So we've done white chocolate, we've done Rocky Road, we've done cookies and cream. We'll do a couple of Clearways. So I'm quite new to the Clearway game. Is it a game? I'm not too sure. And they're nice. So my thinking behind these is, one, there's a few people out there who genuinely don't like the texture of protein shakes. Like it's almost like a milkshake, right? And if people don't like that texture, they're probably not going to like protein shakes. I've spoke to loads of people in the past and they say, I just don't like protein shakes. It doesn't matter on the flavour. It's just the overall texture of the shake that I don't like. This is perfect. So I am still relatively a newbie to these, but I've tried a few. So grape was my first one. And if you don't know what they are, it's essentially a juice drink. So you know a protein shake tastes a bit like a milkshake. These don't. These just taste like you're mixing up a cordial. So you know, if you've ever had like Robinson's blackcurrant and apple or anything like that, and it's just a juice drink, it's just that. So you would never mix it with milk unless you're like a complete weirdo. You mix it with water and it tastes just like you're drinking a refreshing summer's drink, which is why I'm quite new to it. So throughout winter, didn't really have a lot of it because I think they're better in the summer. When it's a warm weather and you don't want to be chugging like a pint of milk, protein shake, you can chug one of these. It's easy. So the first one I had was grape. This is very strong in my opinion. It's like really strong grape flavour, which is good because it's supposed to taste like grape. But yeah, it's very strong. It's very nice. See, when I've done reviews on these on TikTok and Instagram, especially Instagram, I get a lot of negativity. Like, and a lot of people are like, oh, it doesn't taste good. It's really sour. It's really like fruity. Well, yeah, it's a fruit drink. It's going to be quite fruity. But yeah, if you like grape and you like sort of cordial and juice drinks, you'll really like that. The tip is with these, and I fell for this when I first did it, to be fair, there's instructions on the back. If you just fill it with water and shake it up really hard, then just drink it, you'll get a bit of foam at the top. The trick is, water, scoop it, shake it quite lightly. Let's not do that motion online, Josh, because that could come back to bite you in the bum. Shake it quite lightly, leave it to stand, and then the foam will settle, and then drink it. I put it in the fridge to make it nice and cold. Personal preference. I think it tastes really good. But talking about good, Matt Does Fitness, also known as Matt Morcia, released his own like flavour of it. He worked with My Protein to get the right flavour. Did a video on it. Strawberry Laces. It is the best Clear Whey I never had in my short time of trying Clear Whey. So I've had the grape flavour, which I've got there. I had a sample of watermelon. I had a sample of, was it orange and mango or raspberry? One of the others anyway. But this one's by far the best. Obviously because it's the newest, I feel like because it's quite a new or relatively new thing, they're constantly improving. And this one is so good. This one, I will confidently say you couldn't even tell it's a protein shake. With this one, obviously it's really nice, but it's still that element of like, it's not exactly like a juice drink. You can sort of taste it's a little bit different. Yeah, it's still nice, but a little bit different. You know, if you put a Robinson's cordial and a grape protein shake, you can tell the difference. You'd be like, well, that's a protein shake. That's not. With this one, I don't think you'd tell the difference. Again, if you like strawberry, you'll like it. It just tastes like you're drinking a strawberry juice drink. Like, you would not tell the difference. You could put a strawberry juice drink there and this there, and you just wouldn't tell the difference. It's so nice. You don't get as much foam with this as well, so it's obviously something they're constantly looking at and constantly making changes with, and it tastes very good. Would highly recommend. I'll just put it out there, spoiler for the video. My favourite normal protein shake is white chocolate. Favourite Clear Whey is this. Would fully recommend. I do think, well, I know for a fact it's limited edition, so if you do want to try it, get your orders in pretty quick. To be honest, I think it's one of those things. I think it'd be that popular, I'll probably bring it back. But yeah, it is really, really nice. As long as you like strawberry. If you're like allergic to strawberries or don't like strawberries, don't buy it. If you do, then buy it. Next up is smooth chocolate. So at the start of the video, I spoke about having the flavours I don't have every day, but the flavours I'll always have no matter what. This is in that category. Let's get it the right way around. It's just a nice flavour. It's your standard go-to protein shake as long as you like chocolate. It just tastes like a chocolate milkshake. It's very, very nice. If you haven't noticed, all mine are the Impact Whey proteins because at the minute I don't want too many calories through protein shakes. Last year I had a lot of mass gainers. The flavour is pretty much the same, it's just the calories are a lot more. So anyway, this one, along with the white chocolate, my go-to protein shake. I can have this every day. It essentially just tastes like a blended up chocolate bar, which is very good. This, again, is another one that tastes really good with water and even better with milk. So it's a win-win situation. I've just ran out, but alongside this in a very, very similar flavour, stop hiding behind the bag, Josh, is chocolate brownie. I say chocolate brownie in my tier list would be slightly higher than this. It's just got a bit more texture to it. But again, chocolate brownie, white chocolate, chocolate smooth, a protein shake I can have every day just because they're so nice and it's just a part of my life now. That sounds slightly psychotic, but it's true. Protein shakes are life. FYI, that is a strawberry laces protein and it is, to back my point up, very, very nice. Last couple to get through I've currently got in stock. I say in stock like I'm a shop, like I'm a vending machine. But anyway, chocolate mint. This is moving rapidly up my, is it a tier list? My ranking league table for protein, if that is a thing. Chocolate mint, it's a strong flavour, but it's a very nice flavour. Every time I'm comparing or rating a protein shake, I'll probably compare it to a chocolate bar. This tastes like the chocolate mint Aeros I used to have as a kid. Probably still have them now, probably should have them now, they're very nice. This tastes like that. This tastes amazing with milk, amazing with water. Initially, I'd say like this is one of the ones that I couldn't have every day because the flavour is very, very strong, and I'll switch back to a normal chocolate. But it is very nice. Like if you're a minty sort of person, then you'll probably like this every day. Very nice, very minty, very chocolate. There's a theme going on here. I like chocolate. Probably should see something about it. But yeah, also along with this, I've actually just run out of another 2 bags. I need to stop buying protein. It is becoming a problem. But the other 2 I had was chocolate banana and chocolate orange. The chocolate banana wasn't my favourite. It was my own fault because I bought a chocolate banana protein shake powder thinking because it's chocolate I'll like it. But in general life, I think banana's too strong. I'm not a massive banana fan. That's immature, Josh. Yeah, so the chocolate banana it is alright. It's probably a bit too banana-y for me, so I won't be buying that again. And then the chocolate orange one, again using the chocolate bar comparison, it tastes like Terry's chocolate orange. And that was very nice as well. I'll probably buy that again. So, there you've got it. I hope this video was useful somewhat. Like, I get a lot of protein... Look at me laying back. I don't know why I said that. I get a lot of protein shake review requests on TikTok because I guess that's more of my audience on there. But the handy thing is with YouTube, I get to do a lot more lengthy videos, and I can put like the nutritional stuff and the prices or whatever somewhere on my screen if I can be bothered while editing. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you take anything from this video, and I like to say, this is pretty much my go-to saying in a video, if you take anything from this video, the things you should take is white chocolate protein powder is life. You should base your whole diet around it because it is so good. Protein shakes do not make you into the Incredible Hulk, and if you're going to buy any sort of protein shake or anything from MyProtein, we do pretty good gym wear as well, then you should probably use my link because then you'll become my hero, and that is a very good thing. And that is the end of the video. If you like the video, please drop it a like. If you really like the video, please consider subscribing. We're trying to grow this channel, we're trying to grow it hard. There'll be more videos coming out soon. General life update before we do go. I've got 4 weeks now until Emily is due to give birth, so the videos will probably wind up as we get close to the time, and then once we've had the baby, I say we like I'm having any sort of massive part in this, Emily's the one doing the hard work. When the baby is here, I can ramp the videos back up and get back to the vlogs and stuff. It's just at the minute things are quite busy, so I do apologise again. But yeah, that's the end of the video, and I'll see you next week.